Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. We are currently at 10:44 a.m. on the 2nd, of September, and I'm going to bring you first a game that is labeled. Let's see this right here because this is pretty funny. It says, "If you think you're bad, watch this." That's the name of the freaking file. Okay. Go ahead and load into this. This is going to be HoneyBadger versus a guy named Ulysses, and it's a TvT, so it's going to be pretty interesting. Let's go ahead and speed this up to start off, and get some stuff up here. HoneyBadger saying howdy, trying to turn my 1v1 record around today, pretty bad. I had no idea what TL means. Talk less, maybe? I think Ulysses is just an asshole, to be perfectly honest. We're going to go ahead and go to HoneyBadger cam for the time being. And we are doing 2x since the beginning of the game is pretty boring most of the time. Some interesting stuff there, just sending that SCV out and building a bunker.
SCV ready.
Or barracks, sorry. I'm only half awake. It's 10:40 a.m. Okay, leave me alone. Oh look, he's walling off his expansion, and guess what? Guess what? Got SCV. Oh, he's getting low on health. Oh, free SCV. Free SCV. Guess what? Guess what? That's gonna be a. Let's see here. Units killed. Check that out. We got 1 unit dead. Yeah. 1 unit dead before the 3-minute mark. That's pretty awesome.
Upgrade complete.
Now this was one of those games where HoneyBadger was describing it to me and basically said trying to play more 2-base play instead of just doing a 1-base all-in with Terran, which is decent on lower ladders like HoneyBadger is currently in, but it doesn't win more than around 60% of the time, because if they have tanks and you do a marine all-in, you're screwed, right? Right. Now we have how many barracks? Jeez. Got 3 barracks? 2 barracks? 2 barracks. 2 barracks in a factory for HoneyBadger. Oh, look at the scan. Oh wait, I want to see what he saw there. Let's see. Back up just a little bit. Come on. There we go. Okay. Ulysses can. We're gonna go ahead and be a retard and scan everything. Okay. I don't know what that means. You can see that Ulysses already has his expansion up. With nothing money at it. Isn't that awesome? Look at that. Yeah. Got 3 SCVs on my expansion. 3 SCVs. Awesome. Yeah. Army supply. What army? Okay. Let's go ahead. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Production echo. I'm still learning all these hotkeys. Some of them are really confusing. Tag control on. Oh, the SCV died at the watchtower, and we missed it. So sad. What really gets me is this guy. Okay, this guy has an expansion down already, right? Whereas HoneyBadger does not. And look at the supplies. They're even. How are they even with this? He has no army. That's what it is. Look at this. Interesting placement for the starport over here for HoneyBadger, eh? I know what you're thinking. Oh, this guy couldn't possibly be vulnerable for Cloaked Banshees at 9 minutes into the game, right? Well, Cloak just finished. His main's defended really well. Oddly enough, his minerals are barely populated in his main. That's real smart. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, his expansion has no detection whatsoever. What is HoneyBadger doing with these Banshees? They're just sitting here, chilling out, building up some energy. Probably. Oh, there they go. We're gonna do the follow command here. Notice we're still at 2x because not a lot has happened. Oh wait. Okay. We got two things going on at once here. We're not gonna follow the Banshees. We got a minor engagement fixing to happen here. Guess what? Siege tanks. The guy just moves his army right in front of the siege tank again. Oh my god, that was great. Okay, back to the Banshees. Okay, let's see. Does he have detection as expand? Nope. This is gonna be interesting. Okay, before this begins, because HoneyBadger's fixing it around here, let's go ahead and pull up the units killed. Ah, yeah, I hit the wrong button again. Oh no! Wait. Okay. There we go. Okay. 4 units killed by those siege tanks. We're gonna go ahead and do this because this is. I love being able to do that. All right. Workers killed. 1, 2, 4, 6, 8. Oh my goodness. You know what the greatest part of this is? Watch this. This is just awesome. Okay, he moves his Marines over there. They're dying. Rapidly dying. Right as the Banshee gets low on health. What? Hang on. How much health does this guy have? 7 hit points. 7 hit points. The Banshee with the 7 hit points. Why did he scan right there? He had no Marines. He had no Marines to shoot at. And then he targets the one with full health. What an idiot. Okay, so there was 1 worker killed before that engagement. Now there's 21. 20 worker kills with Banshees. I think they've paid for themselves. 15 on 1 and... What?! 15 and an 18. Wow. That's... Okay, we got 38 units killed. 33 of them are right here. That's ridiculous. I mean, those Banshees have definitely paid for themselves, right? And HoneyBadger just now moving out for an expansion here. Obviously behind in the economy, but still up in supply, oddly enough, probably because of those 20 worker kills. What is Mobius reactor, really? What? What? I don't even know. Oh, let's give the ghost more energy. I never knew what that was called because I never used it, so yeah. Well, he's got a Banshee. He's got, does not have Cloak getting bound for his, okay. Look at this. Banshee's coming over to get some more kills. Yeah, before they die, because they are going to die right here, obviously. I want to see just how many kills these guys had. 15, 20, and 1. 36 kills between those guys. That's just ridiculous. They definitely paid for themselves, I think. When you add in the Cloak, it's kind of a wash, but with how many workers specifically that were killed to cripple Ulysses' economy, I would say that it was definitely worth it. I mean, you still have... I mean, look at these guys' supply. Both of them are pretty meager, but Ulysses, he has 113 supply to play with and only 65. 68. Oh, right as I say that, it goes stuff. But, I mean, he barely has any army on the map. Look at that. 1 Banshee, 4 Marauders, 10 Marines, and 2 Ghosts. And those Ghosts aren't going to rest very long, because if I remember correctly, I have watched this game once. And here come the Ghosts. Like you know what I just noticed? We don't have in-game music enabled. Let's fix that. Because you know you love the in-game music. Come on. Starcraft 1 may be better, but music's not that bad on some of these maps. Here comes the ghost. And... see, he made the mistake of not clicking hold fire. And, yeah. Can you say one-shotted by siege tanks? Because I can say one-shotted by siege tanks. Okay, that happened once. You guys like... okay, I'm gonna send out another ghost. That's what I'm gonna do. Send out another ghost. With 3 Marines. Why? Because apparently he wants to walk into siege tank fire with the Marines and die. That was my guess when I saw this part. That's not what happens though. And interestingly, for some reason HoneyBadger's getting the building armor. I think that perhaps it was intended to be auto-tracking, and that's not what ended up happening. Oh right, did that happen yet? I think maybe it did. Let's see. Oh wait. Oh! Oh, I didn't want to miss that. This part's good. Okay, I'm gonna nuke your ass. I'm gonna nuke your ass. Stem. Goodbye, Marine. Goodbye, Ghost. Goodbye, Marine. No, maybe not. They're healing up nicely. Those medevacs just wasted all their energy, but you know, overkill a little bit. I think that would have been better off just sending out a couple Marines instead of all of them. But, you know, it's all good. I do believe that the Banshee already died. That's one of the things that I wish this had, is if you could see the specific units lost. But I mean, look at this right now. 54 units lost to 5. And this guy, why is he building this out here? 4 barracks. Just outside his base, not protected at all. No big deal, man. I'm just gonna build my barracks out in the middle of freaking nowhere. It's all good. If they die, it's all good. Now this army right here, it's a pretty badass army. I mean, it should be upgraded more because 1-1 at 20 minutes in is pretty bad. But, I mean, let's compare to this guy. Okay. He's got +2/+1, so he does have an upgrade advantage, but 60 Marines, 67 Marines, it keeps updating, so I'll say that again. 67 Marines against 1 Banshee, 2 Vikings, 1 Siege Tank, 6 Marauders, and 19 Marines with 2 Ghosts and a Raven. And HoneyBadger also has 4 Siege Tanks and 13 Medevacs. 13 against 3. This is gonna be it. I mean, you can tell by the replay thing anyway. But this is just great. How this guy reacts to this is really funny. Wait for it. Guy, by the way, was getting a 4th expansion while building those barracks for some reason. So, start healing off his barracks. And then he leaves the game. Oh my god. Okay. I mean, some Terran players are pretty noob, you know, bronze, silver. They aren't that great. But this guy, okay, this guy. Let's back up to before this fight started, just real quick, because I want to look at the difference in units right before the fight started. I mean, I was just saying, it's ridiculous how big the difference was. Uh-oh, I think I messed it up. Oh no. 20 minutes is the right point. We're at 20 minutes right now, and this guy has a whopping 113 supply versus HoneyBadger's 142. It's fixing to be higher than that. How do you get to 20 minutes in the game as Terran, who is... They're basically designed to turtle and attack with a max army, right? How do you get to 20 minutes in the game and you only have 133 supply army? He barely has any marine. He barely has any units, period. He has 66 SCVs. So, right as this battle is about to take place, 66 SCVs out of 139 supply. That means his army is really freaking small. I mean, we're talking 105 versus 70 on army supply. That's nuts. And he's trying to get a fourth base off. Why? Look at his money. 1,000, 1,000. He's got so much money he's not even using. And that pretty much did him in. I mean, he had nukes. His army just gets utterly destroyed right there. They barely get any kills at all here. Lost. That is just insane how bad this guy is. Seriously. All those SCVs died. 117, 118. Let's see what it was by the end of the game. Just check. 128 to 17. So this guy just played a 22-minute game and only killed 17 units the entire game. There was another little moment that we missed that I really wanted to point out, but I totally missed it, and I'm gonna try and find it here real quick. Now you noticed I was pointing out this Banshee. The Banshee actually does do something. It goes over here. He's like, oh, I'm gonna go kill some of your workers. You ready for this? I'm gonna go kill some of your workers. Alright? And he has cloak. He has cloak. So that was something I missed. Him getting cloak for the Banshees. I didn't think he had it. I'm gonna go kill your units. I'm gonna go kill your SCVs. No, you're not. Didn't even get one kill. And at that point, I mean, this guy, I don't know what he was thinking, honestly. I mean, you can't go 20 minutes in the game as Terran and not have any units. That simple. But anyway, I wanted to post this up just because of the fact that it's funny. I mean, the title of the game really does ring true. If you ever think you're bad, watch this game. Because that guy was horrible. We're going to be posting up another game, which is this one right here. It's a 2v2. All I'm going to say is, it's awesome. It'll be up a little bit after this one, most likely. So, thank you guys for watching, and if you'd like to see anything specific, leave comments below, and we will try and do it. There's only a couple different builds that HoneyBadger does because of the fact that they play random. So it's whatever race they end up playing that game is what they end up playing, obviously. So, but if you want to see something specific, go ahead and leave a comment below and we will try and do it. There's a game that we're going to try and find and post that they played a little while back where they mothership rushed in a 3v3 with carriers. Absolutely hilarious. And then this one, I'm not going to spoil it. I'm not going to spoil it. We'll see you guys later.